Hey everybody, it's Kraken Travis, which is Stacking with Kraken. And I went to Raleigh Coin Show today, and it was freaking awesome. Very first one me and Kraken Mary have ever gone to. And we left early and ended up getting there like 2 hours before the place opened. But we thought we were going to run into some heavy traffic, and it really wasn't bad. The only time it got bad is when we got relieved because they had a Tim McGraw concert in Raleigh. But luckily for us, it was on the opposite side. It was busy. But I got a chance to meet some cool dudes, which I'm going to show you. I got a chance to meet my Silver Journey. Pretty awesome. Gave him some stickers from his little swag pack. I think that's awesome. I also got to meet Jonathan Easton. He actually walked up on me and said, "You Kraken Travis?" And he kind of freaked me out. I was like, "Yeah." He said, I know you from your videos." I thought that was right cool. And I got to meet Larry Downton. Him and his family were there. That was pretty cool. Like I said, it's different when you're on the YouTube. You can only see people like that, but then when you get a chance to actually meet them, it's really awesome. And then, all things silver, got to meet him and his daughter, which was real cool. I'm not gonna. He actually called me when he got there. He said, "I'm standing in front of your truck," and I was like, "We're watching you." That was awesome. That's pretty cool. I think he lives a little closer, so it wasn't really a bad drive for him. And I got to meet this guy, Chuck Stacks. Him and his wife. And my Silver Journey brought his daughter with him. And Kraken Mary, and I think Chuck Stacks' wife is Penny Stacks. I believe that's what she said. And Kraken Mary and her and my Silver Journey, they went and did the flea market thing. Which kind of wish I'd have had enough time to go do that too, because Mary brought me back a Hot Wheel. It was a treasure hunt, which is this guy right here, and it's a factory sealed. So yeah, sweet, pretty color, everything about it. I'm actually surprised because she usually doesn't pick the cars that I like, but this is a winner, and this is a treasure hunt. See, it says treasure hunt. Dang, pew. Sweet, very sweet. That'll go in the collection. And see the difference between treasure hunts and regular, like, variations. They call them variation cars. They do a little bit more detail as far as with the treasure hunts. It's sort of like when you would buy baseball cards and you get the hologram, or you get one that's holographic, or you can see through it. That's the way these are, pretty much. They do a little bit different detail on the treasure hunts than they do on the regular ones. Now, they'll have this same car for the variations, but it'll either be a different color, or it may be the paint's just a little bit different, or they'll have different wheels on it. It's always something different about it. So, yeah, I was stoked about this. Thank you, Cracker Mary. And Chuck Stacks, he's a pretty mellow dude. Me and him walked around today. He had he had a leash. He had me on a leash. Not really. But yeah, Chuck, he's pretty cool. Really laid back. Like that, me and him just walked around pretty much the whole entire time, just talking back and forth about different things. And I did get a chance to pick this up while I was there. This is an awesome coin. Round, whatever you want to call it. It's made by these guys. pretty wild. But yeah, I really like this coin. The detail in it, it's just amazing. And they did have one other coin that I wanted, but I couldn't afford it. And then I found this coin. Now, Yaksnov had asked me about Russian. And this is the closest thing that I could find that was anything comparison to Russian. It's got Russian words on it. It's got this little story, and I don't know what it says because I don't read Russian. But yeah, it has. This is kind of cool. This may not be Russian, Yaksnov, and I'm sorry if it's not, but it had a cool design on it, and I had you in mind when I purchased it, so I'm gonna throw this in your package, and I hope you like it. I don't believe it's silver, but it's still a pretty cool coin, nonetheless. I hope you like it. And then I got a chance to meet, what else? This guy right here, this dude right here, Silver and Gold Stack Attack. And he's got different stickers that he gave me, and I gave them a swag pack, but I didn't know what to put in it, so I just threw a little extra stuff in it. But yeah, this guy right here, he actually writes books for Hot Wheels. The ones that you go by, it shows how much they're worth. And, you know, it's just, and I was blown away by that fact alone, because I love Hot Wheels, and so does he. And from what I understand, he's got a pretty good or nice collection of Hot Wheels. And me and him talked for a little while about Hot Wheels, and you know what I told him that I thought was strange, that I don't see as many of the older type cars, you know, like the 50s and 60s. They kind of, Hot Wheels is kind of stuck on the, you know, the sleek cars like the Lamborghini Diablo and stuff, and I want them to get back to making the cars from the 50s and 60s and 70s. I mean, that's the kind of cars I like. But yeah, and I should have got him. Well, he knows Larry. Larry's a guy that used to work for Hot Wheels, and he designed Hot Wheels for Hot Wheel, which I thought was freaking awesome. He actually got to eat with the dude. And see, Mike Zarnak writes a book for Hot Wheels called Variations. He wrote. I have two of his books, and they're thick books. They're not thin books. I mean, we're talking about all the Hot Wheels variations and which ones to look out for. You know, sort of like when y'all do the silver, you got certain ones, the key dates, basically. These are key cars to look for. So yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. But yeah, I got to meet 6 people: Jonathan, and then All Things Silver, and then Chuck Stacks, which is me and him talked all day. I reckon. I mean, I know he got tired of me talking. Larry Downing, if y'all don't know him, he's pretty cool. My Silver Journey, like I said, he actually lives only like 30 minutes from where I live at. And I think that's just cool as crap. And this guy, he actually lives in Raleigh. So I mean, it was a hop, skip, and a jump for him to get down there. And I just think it's sweet as crap. I was blown away by the show, by everything, and to get a chance to actually go. And then we went to this place. It was a bistro, and they had this burger that me and Mary split. I think what do they call that burger? Packed, some kind of packed burger, but it was this big, thickness. It was this big, and then it was probably about as big as my. It was bigger than my big sticker around. And then they had fries. Man, the fries were so good. The whole meal was. I enjoyed that thoroughly. And then we got to hang out with them. And, you know, of course, you hate to go home because you're just having a good time. But I wanted to get back on the road. I wanted to get home before it got too dark and the highway got too busy. But I had a blast, and I enjoyed it, and I hope they did. Well, I know they did. We all, we were in a fun day, and I needed it. So, but yeah, I just wanted to make a little shout out to them, and I'll try and put their description in the thing. Y'all, if y'all get a chance, you need to go check out my silver journey. Larry Downing, All Things Silver, Chuck Stacks, which is on MLZB's, the Trace Amigos, and then Silver and Gold Stack Attack. Y'all need to check him out. But yeah, I hope everybody has a great weekend, and we'll see you when we see you. Peace, y'all. Peace, 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 peace. And where is my buddy? Oh, yeah. And my goat likes to say, later, y'all.